Hi guys, have you heard of Flawless Future and Textiles? This is a fashion house that deals with male, female and textile designs. They also make corporate shirts and trousers. They make ready-to-wear and custom-made clothes, native, English and casual wears. So, when attending your next Owambe, official meeting or even a date, think of Flawless Future. Flawless Future. Look unbearably flawless.
What up Lagos City? What up Nigeria? What up Madrid? Alright, this is olamikedailyvlogs and I go by the name CJ. We are here to ask some random questions about Valentine coming up tomorrow, February 14th. So just join us as we move down the street to ask some beautiful questions from people. Can you just tell me what you understand by the word love?
What is an affection? Love is an affection between people, like the female and the male.
Alright.
It's an affection.
Okay. Why? What is love? Can you just tell us that? What is love?
Love is a feeling. It's a feeling from your heart. Because when you talk, you really like from your heart.
Do you have a number, sir? You have a number. You have a number. So we are going out to the number tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright, can you just tell our viewers to like and comment on our videos? Subscribe.
Like this video.
Alright, so
before February 14, if I not get my mind, Charlie, I go thief your own. No, not be thief, because you not marry you. I will snatch him. Yeah, I will snatch him.
If these 4 dimensions are not captured in your idea of love, then never talk about it. These 4 dimensions I'm about to describe for you, if they are not captured, all 4 must be captured for it to be called love. 3/4 in this equation is still F. It must be 4/4 to be called God's idea. The dimensions of love. Ready? Number 1, passion. The first dimension of love is passion. There is no love if it cannot be expressed in passion. That's why I told you that there is a place for feelings. It's only that feelings is not the entire scope. Please follow me. In this teaching, God is going to be revealing to many of us the mistakes we have been making, whether in love relationships, even in marriages, and our work with God and businesses and relationship among believers around. Passion. What is passion? A strong or extravagant fondness of something. When you are strongly fond of something, it can be said you are passionate about that person or that thing. What is passion? Sorry, I'll hurry up. You can get the teachings. Enthusiasm or desire for someone or something. Number 2, what is the second dimension of love? Commitment. Write it down. The second dimension of love. There is no love. I've not defined love. We are just describing the dimensions. Love is commitment. Everybody shout commitment. Do you know what commitment is? Commitment is the willingness to give your time, the willingness to give your energy, the willingness to give yourself to something or someone you believe in. Is called commitment. The willingness to give your time, the willingness to give yourself. Passion talks of pursuit, the unashamedness to remain mindful of a thing, but commitment talks of the staying power. Brothers and sisters, there is no emotion to commitment. Commitment is a product of your belief in a thing. The third dimension to love is pleasure. Write it down. If you must manifest true love, it must be captured. This dimension, pleasure. What is pleasure? Delight, gratification. There must be delight. There must be space for gratification. What is pleasure? The satisfaction derived from what is to one's liking. It cannot be a war of pain and regrets and fighting and pursuit indefinitely. No. There is a dimension to love that is defined by pleasure. Psalm 16 verse 11. Let me tell you something that is very interesting about love personified. Here's what the Bible says. 16 verse 11, Psalms. Are we there? It says, thou wilt show me the path of life. Ready? In your presence is what? Fullness of joy. And then he didn't say in the hand of a 24 elder. At your right hand are what? For how long? If your definition of love is all about pain and fight, and there is no capture of the dimension of pleasure, then you are not defining love based on God's terms. Is God speaking to us? Yes. Whether it is a love relationship, whether it is a business relationship, I should come and see you working on a difficult project with a smile on your face. Why? It's part of my reservation about things like Valentine, because they are not exactly sincere. Most of the things that are done around this period are just emotions. They are not revelations. So someone that had there's no iota of being nice suddenly changes for 2 days or 4 days. That experience should not be desired, because it will not continue. Am I against Valentine? No, do your thing. But I'm just telling you that this is the revelation. There is a pleasure dimension to life. The fourth dimension of love is sacrifice. Sacrifice. The length, the breadth, the height, the depth of the love of God. It is these compositions that make the fullness of God's love. What is sacrifice? Giving up something you consider valuable for the sake of someone or a better cause. Giving up something you consider valuable for the sake of someone or a better cause. Giving up something you consider valuable for the sake of someone or a better cause. You must give up something if you want to fulfill the last dimension of love. Sacrifice talks of constraint. Sacrifice talks of inconvenience. Very uncomfortably, sometimes sacrifice talks of pain. A language our generation does not know again. Pain. Constraint. The inconveniences that if need be you may have to go through because of someone or a cause that you consider to be nobler. Please look up. I have mentioned 4 parameters. Ready? What's number 1? Passion. What's number 2? Commitment. What's number 3? Pleasure. What's number 4? Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Hi, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.